Hello everyone, in this video we are going to dive deeper into the story of Eben Byers, the man who drank radiation. This story is a remarkable example of the danger of scientific ignorance and the lack of proper regulation in the consumer products industry. Eben Byers was an American businessman and sports enthusiast who became famous in the 1920s for his extravagant lifestyle and luxurious way of living. He was a collector of sports cars, traveled frequently, and socialized with influential people of his time. Byers suffered from joint pain and injuries caused by his many sports and physical activities. One day, he discovered a tonic called Radithor, which claimed to have healing and rejuvenating properties. The tonic was sold as a panacea for many ailments, including arthritis, chronic fatigue, and impotence. Radithor was invented by William J. Bailey, a self-taught doctor who believed that radiation was a healthy and beneficial substance for the human body. The tonic contained distilled water and radium chloride, a highly radioactive form of the substance. Each bottle contained about 1 million times the lethal dose of radiation. Byers began drinking Radithor regularly, believing that the tonic would help him heal his pains and injuries. He became a big fan of the product and recommended it to his friends and colleagues. He even claimed that Radithor had helped him gain weight and improve his physical appearance. However, over time, Byers began developing worrisome symptoms. He suffered from headaches, skin lesions, and tooth loss. He consulted various doctors, but none of them were able to identify the cause of his health problems. Finally, in 1930, a doctor discovered that Byers was suffering from radiation poisoning, a result of his regular consumption of Radithor. Unfortunately, the radiation had already caused irreparable damage to his body, and Byers passed away in 1932, at the age of 51. The death of Eben Byers caused a stir in American society and led to an investigation into the use of radiation in consumer products. The case also led to the creation of stricter laws and regulations to protect consumers from dangerous substances. The story of Eben Byers is a tragic example of the danger of scientific ignorance and the lack of proper regulation in the consumer products industry. It is important to remember that science and technology can bring many benefits to humanity, but it is crucial that they are used responsibly and ethically. Today, we are much more aware of the dangers of radiation and other hazardous substances in consumer products. The laws and regulations are much stricter than in Eben Byers' time, but there is still work to be done to ensure that consumers are protected from harmful substances.